Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, going to give all glory and honor and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Alright, and just getting into this quick lesson, alright, on, these false prophets, alright. Niggas that know that they're Israelites, they profess to have the true doctrine, but in reality they are, raven and wolves, they are liars, They're against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, alright? Because recently it's been a lot of shit talk about GMS, the apostles, alright? Niggas talking about, niggas still butthurt over the great doctrine, alright? That ain't, first off, that ain't a thing that the apostles just made up. It's in the scriptures, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna do a great destruction upon all these niggas, the so-called leaders, alright, of these other camps that profess to have the true doctrine, alright. The Lord's gonna do a great number on them niggas, alright, and the congregations, alright. So like, and the followers, alright, or congregation, alright. Because you'll see in the comments, yeah, GMS are some haters, shit like that, talking shit about the apostles, calling them, rapists and things of that nature. But guess what? Hey, we're soon about to see more of you niggas go down, alright? So I'm going to start off in number 16 and verse 1. All right, going into Korah's rebellion, all right? So it says, one day, Korah, son of Izhar, a descendant of Koth, and this is the NLT, Kohath, son of Levi, conspired with Dathan and Abiram, the son of Eliab, and on son of Peleth from the tribe of Reuben. They incited a rebellion against Moses along with 250 other leaders of the community, all prominent members of the assembly. They united against Moses and Aaron and said, "Ye have gone too far. The whole community of Israel has been set apart by the Lord, and is he with all of us. What right do you to act as though you are greater than the rest of the Lord's people?" All right, and that's the same thing that these, that these other Israelite camps do, all right? They're like, oh, the Lord ain't just speaking to you. The Lord's speaking to us too, Or they get mad over, a doctrine, or not, something that's part of the scriptures that we're bringing it out, that the apostles been bringing it out, like the grape doctrine, Oh, the Lord, they'll say that the Lord ain't dealing with that, But, just like the other Mike Allah was saying, they learn all their breakdowns from the apostles, So the apostles, hey, you've been learning from the apostles, they've been fighting, in this truth way before you was in this truth, and then all of a sudden you could come in and question, their teachings, which was inspired by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua spirit is upon the apostles, all right? And you talking shit about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, messengers. Hey, guess what? It's gonna be some great death for you, Now I'm gonna jump down to verse 13. You can read the whole chapter for yourself. It says, "Isn't it enough that you brought us out of Egypt, a land flowing with milk and honey, to kill us here in the wilderness, and that you now treat us like your subjects?" See, these niggas, Korah, and the other men that he was with, they was, basically they didn't like the they didn't like the authority. They wanted authority for themselves too. Which is, hey, the Lord. The Lord is the one to exalt you. That nigga, I can't remember his name, but the nigga that does, he was exposing Sakari, I guess, or Gorilla Hebrew more. Did another video, and he was saying like, yeah, the apostles, Apostle Horror could be who he say he could be. Fuck. I can't remember who he said he could be, but basically, someone that's not righteous, So you calling a man that's been in the truth 40 plus years, all right? You calling him to be righteous because Yahweh Shem outside is not dealing with you, These niggas don't believe. Hey, that grape doctrine, that was a stumbling block for you niggas, so you niggas could not get this truth, Now I'm gonna jump down to so give me a second. Here, verse 30 through 32 or 31. He had hardly finished speaking the words when the ground suddenly split open beneath them. The earth opened its mouth and swallowed the men, along with their households and all their followers who were standing with them, and everything they owned. So see, Korah, all right, the leader of the rebellion, all right, got swallowed up. The earth opened up. Yahweh Shem allowed the earth to open up, all right, and they got swallowed up. Along with their followers, it says. So if you out there following these men, they're not proclaiming the true name of the Lord. All right, they're talking shit about the apostles who've been in this truth for many, many years. Hey, guess what? If you're still following them, in the times to come, you're going to be devoured with them. So now, let me jump down. Let me go to 26, Numbers 26 and verse 9. And Eliab was the father of Nemuel, Dathan, and Abiram. This Dathan and Abiram are the same community leaders who conspired with Korah against Moses and Aaron. All right, so yeah, Moses and Aaron, Yahweh Shem was dealing with them. All right, and that's the same thing now. Yahweh Shem is dealing with the apostles, the other bishops. All right, and if you can't accept that, you got to pray to the Lord. Better pray to the Lord. All right, because you don't want to come against them. All right, you come against them, guess what? Now you got the Lord on your ass, Because look what happened to Korah and his congregation, It says Moses and Aaron were rebelling against the Lord. So see, they wasn't, see, I'm going to read that again. It said this, Dathan and Abiram are the same community leaders who conspired with Korah against Moses and Aaron, rebelling against the Lord. So they wasn't rebelling against Moses and Aaron. They was rebelling against the Lord. Who, It says, but the earth opened up its mouth and swallowed them with Korah, and fire devoured 250 of their followers. This served as a warning to the entire nation of Israel. All right. So them niggas being swallowed up with the, 250 followers. All right. That was a great sign, because Moses was speaking about it. The Moses was like, hey, basically you're gonna get taken out, in unnormal way. And as soon as he got done speaking, it happened. All right. And that's what the apostles is telling IUIC right now. It's like an everyday thing, IUIC. If you're not teaching the right name, all right, the Lord is going to deal with you. All right. And if you don't come from amongst that camp, the Lord is going to deal with you. You know, he's going to make you, he's going to show, you know, you niggas to be a sign on how not to be. You know? So now, Sirach 7, verse 27. Honor thy father with thy whole heart, and forget not the sorrows of thy mother. All right? So honor thy father. And real quick, just back this up real quick. 1 Timothy 5:1. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger man as a brethren. All right, so the apostles, there are spiritual fathers. All right, we're supposed to honor them, respect them. All right, hey, because hey, we got the breakdowns from them. You know, they show you basically everything they know. They bring it down to us. You know. And I heard stories about Apostle Hall on how, you know, a brother down here in the Indianapolis camp met him himself, you know. And he was just talking like, yeah, that, you know, that apostle, you know, he's real humble, you know. It's no spirit of, oh, I'm over you, I'm the lead. Nah. And I could believe that. I could see that, you know. But Yahweh Shem Al Shah, that's who the Lord is dealing with. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Racha, Apostle Ramlab, Yahweh Shem Al Shah, you know, deals with them heavily, you know. So you're supposed to honor them, you know. Not talk shit about them. Because you talking shit about them, guess what? You ain't rebelling against them. You're rebelling against Yahweh Shem Al Shah. All right. Verse 28, remember that thou was begotten of them, and how canst thou recompense them the things that they have done for thee? See, what can we do? Through, you know, Yahweh Shem Al Shah use those men to show us the way on how to walk within the truth, how to break these scriptures down, you know. How can we pay them back? You don't pay them back by talking shit about them. We know that. All right, calling them rapists. All right, when you don't have no proof of that, they ain't do no shit like that. All right, they're just teaching what the scriptures say. All right, hey, get out your feelings. This ain't Yahweh Shem Al Shah is not a fucking Edomite. All right, Edomite will tell you to get soft about that. Nah, that's the Lord's law. All right. If you can't accept it, pray to the Lord about it. All right. But what you don't want to do is talk shit about it, you know, and call the apostles all types of names. You see what happened to Gorilla Hebrew? You know, he's talking about, oh yeah, it was like a video like 10 years ago, basically saying like, oh yeah, it's time for us younger brothers to blah, blah, blah. Basically speak against the apostles. You know, so they was rebelling against the Lord. And now look at them. You know, he was calling them rapists. He was calling them moles. All right. Now look at them. It's now you know, made known that this man is a sodomite. He likes getting popped in the butt. You know? So Yahweh Shem Al Shah, he can allow you talk shit about the men. Then next thing you know, spirits on you. You know? Just like King Saul, the Lord troubled him with evil spirits. You know? The Lord could trouble you and make you do some crazy ass shit out here. all because you wanted to talk shit about the Lord's prophets, you know. Verse 29, fear the Lord with all thy soul and reverence his priest. So yeah, man, you fearing the Lord with all your soul, you'll be reverencing his priests, respecting his priests. All right, because that's the way. That's through the apostles. All right, and just like I'm gonna keep on saying, they gave us the way on how to walk in the truth, what to expect, what to do with certain situations. All right. So yeah, it ain't no time to be talking shit about the prophets, talking shit about Yahbashim Shai's men. All right. Just repent. All right. And just listen. You know, learn. Rather than, going off of what somebody else is saying, you know. You listen to the apostle video, one of his video, he most of the time he's going into the so-called great doctrine, you know. And he'll explain it, you know, on what it says, you know. It ain't nothing that we're just making up, nah. It's from the scriptures, you know. So that was pretty much it. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakagadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone. All right, shalom.